John McCaig with Liberty Aid Academy. Okay, this is the only place you could get a non-taxable, non-reporting trust. In other words, you don't want to spend your time ever for the rest of your life ever paying the IRS or filling out their paperwork. We have the only legal way to do that, and that's copyrighted. That's the only place. There is no other place. All right, so get on board. All right, I get this question a lot. What's a straw man? What's a straw man? It's fascinating, really, when you look into this. Okay, fascinating. I'm sorry. I This article is about a lot of the logical fallacy, right? Right? Logical fallacy. A straw man, sometimes written as straw man, is a form of argument and an informal fallacy of having the impression of refuting an argument, whereas the real subject of the argument was not addressed or refuted, but instead replaced with a false one. One who engages this fallacy is said to be attacking a straw man. Fascinating, right? Sorry. A logical fallacy. All right. That's what a straw man is. It really is fascinating, too, because, you know, you use signs and symbols, right? So a straw man is also what they call a person, right? Also done another video, a Soul Corporation, SOLE Corporation. They're different words meaning basically the same thing. Okay. Now, what's a U.S. person? It's really U.S. person is under NSA is about it's a identifier, right? U.S. person is used in context of data collection and intelligence of the U.S. So if you look down the bottom here, what they reference, NSA. This is how the NSA uses your person, your corporation that's named after you, that they use to track all your financial and all kind of data and intelligence. Everything on you is tracked. Okay, the securities market. Okay, we got to track who's buying and selling what. Right, that's used with the person. Taxation. Okay, can use this to identify who's supposed to be paying taxes, right? Look at these rules come for 2026. That's taxation. That's the IRS code, NSA, the Securities Act, and then we have green card holders here, right? It's fascinating. So these is just where different parts of the government they have bothered to write down a definition of person. Okay, it's a logical fallacy. A straw man is a logical fallacy. It's not you. It's a corporation. Everyone says, "Oh, you." In other words, you're tracking the individual who runs the corporation called the person. You're tracking the person, and you're tracking the. A person can only be used by one individual. So, they look at you. You did this. You did this. You did this. Well, the person did it. You're acting on behalf of the person. So it's really you're just in a fiduciary relationship. Someone has to operate that person. They're tracking data and so on this person. That's why, we recommend not using your person, not having a bank account for your person. So you use a trust instead. And then, you want to call my person B? Sure. Then I have no money. The person, is homeless. It has no bank account. It has nothing. Why give it anything except for a perfect credit score? A perfect, credit cards and all that? Sure. But that's not having anything. That's like, your good banker's social score, which is all they care about in America. The only social score we have is at the bank. Yeah, well, perfect. You still keep that. You still keep your... But there's no reason to have a bank account for your person. You don't want to move money through. You don't want to have expenses, revenue, nothing like that. Hold money. No. You do that with a trust. See? Then, I'm running a trust, which is not taxable, nothing, and don't report. And I'm running a person, which got taxes and all this other nonsense. So don't use that. Don't use that person. And use the trust. Now the trust is I mean, I'm sorry, the person has nothing. So, oh, good news. The person has nothing. You that person could qualify for EBT. Hey, thanks. $234 a month. Thanks. Hey, why not? And what else you got? What other free stuff do you have from a person? Because I, me, my, whatever you want to call it, the person doesn't have anything. It doesn't have a home. It doesn't have anything. It's a corporation. How could it have these things anyway? But it doesn't. You see, and so then there are benefits to that. What can I get from that? You see, oh great, you got money. You got what do you have? You have housing. What do you got? And so you still operate your trust, and you know there's no shortage of whatever business or whatever you're doing just switches to the trust. Now the person, then you get, fill out the applications, receive all the benefits. For my person has nothing. Yay. Go to school. Go to college for free. Get a law license. I'm a doctor. I can make so much. I can make a brain surgery, heart surgery. Yeah. What? And then operate a trust, not your person after you get out of school, right? And then you have nothing. And so you're always going to qualify for income driven repayment plan, which means you'll pay zero on your student loans forever. And what? It reports perfectly to your credit, so you have perfect credit. So there's no excuses anymore. Use your person to your benefit. Hey, I'm going to school and I got EBT. They don't give you just money for the school. They give you money for like housing, expenses and stuff like that, which you never pay back. You see what I'm saying? So you can do, good things, amazing things here in the USA. If you use the information we give you with the trust. Am I gaming the system? Of course. That's what an accountant's supposed to do, right? I'm supposed to tell you, hey, game the system like this, pay the government zero, here are all the benefits you get from the government. Isn't that just being a great accountant? Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? And I'm not just your accountant that you need to keep coming to. I just teach you this. I'm the greatest accountant on earth, right? Yeah, come on, get in the game. Get your benefits. And then, I don't have anything, sorry. Just have this money over here, which is in a trust, and I'm trustee, and I can use it any way I want. But it's not mine. So why don't you give me all those benefits? Yes, gaming the system, 100%. Don't you? Of course. You got to put a roof over your head, feed your family, feed yourself. Of course you're gaming the system. Of course. They're doing it on us. Why wouldn't you learn this information and do it back? Thousands and thousands of dollars. That's like almost $3,000 a year just for your EBT card. None of the other benefits. Not paying taxes, not reporting taxes. No property taxes. Just on and on and on and on and on and on with benefits. Now, come on, get on board. I do these videos all the time, and I'm like, why is someone still paying the government taxes? Help me out. Get to the end of the year. And if the government did everything you loved, what? Give them a tip. Sure, tip them if you want. Hey, you did a great job. I sent you money. But just don't be required to. You follow me? I'm not saying, get out of having to pay taxes. But if you still want to pay the government, nobody said don't pay the government. I never said that. Go right ahead if you love them. Go right ahead. But if you don't want to be required to, just take this course, get the information, follow what. It's so easy to do. You can get this trust open in like a day or two. And then no more taxes for the rest of your life. What are you waiting for? Come on. We're waiting for you. LibertyAidAcademy.org. Get the trust now. Come on.